This morning I've given myself the gift of canceling on something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to go in and get my tattoo removed today, so I called them up and I said, "Oh, could we please schedule for next Sunday?" Ha! Take that, future me! I was prepared. I was prepared to go in. Look, I have my numbing cream, I have my black gloves, I have my cling wrap and my human tape. I was gonna tape myself up and go in there and have it removed, but I said, you know what, I have a lot to do today, and this just doesn't fit in with my ideal day, so I canceled. All right, I took my pills, I shaved my face, and now I'm gonna, oh, I hate that. I hate when you can see me filming myself in the mirror. It's like the world's shittiest inception. Anyhow, I took my pills, I shaved my face, and now we are going to the Palace Theater in St. Paul to see my sister in an art show. Will the windshield wipers be able to cut through the ice? Oh, that's a blinker. Nope. I happen to park across from an iconic Twin Cities location, Mickey's Dining Car. Like every movie about the Twin Cities, they'll find a way to put this building in there. Now, where the Palace Theater is, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this is downtown St. Paul. I used to work right around here. It's a holiday market, so what do they have? A full bar. And there's
video or
it's a video, yeah.
Hi.
Hi, so this is my sister Amy. This is her lovely arts. They're light boxes. I've shown them before on my channel.
Yeah, we're in the Palace Theater today.
The lovely Palace Theater.
Yeah.
And she is right next to the full liquor bar. Hey, look, Amy, it's us.
Oh, hi, us.
Wait, scoot your heads apart. Scoot the heads apart. Saintly sisters.
Oh, that's us.
That's us. Okay, so you got the big Wells Fargo building here. I'm on my way out now. And then this ugly brown building, I used to work in there. That's where the raccoon got stuck to a few years ago.
This raccoon scaled 25 floors of the UBS building in St. Paul, Minnesota. Day rolled into night. Spectators gathered. The internet tuned in. What happened to that raccoon? I love to be able to tell you these happy endings. Wildlife Management in Minnesota held a press conference just a short time ago. Listen to this.
So I'm with Wildlife Management Services, and we removed a raccoon inside of a trap from on top of the UBS Center.
Remember? One thing about St. Paul is that there's absolutely nobody here. God, like, don't even look too closely at my hair. First of all, it's dirty. I have to take a shower right after this. Get down. Second of all, look at how bad the ends are right now. I don't even know if this is gonna come through, but like, that is so bad. Everything here is like rough, split ends. The bottom, probably 3 inches of my hair just feels like shit. I've put it off way too long to get a haircut. I don't even remember when my last haircut was at all. I was gonna get it cut before I went on vacation in May, and I didn't do that. So if that gives you any idea of how long it's been. And I just really feel like this is the maximum length that my hair will grow to. And at the bottom, it's very thin because just some women can grow their hair longer than this. I really can't. I started growing it at the beginning of the pandemic, and this is it. Anyway, I bought some fun stuff at the art show. So first of all, I bought earrings. I'm a sucker for an earring. So I bought these fun, like, palm frond earrings. I think that they're gorgeous. I really love the shape of them on my neck, actually. Then I bought, like, these very simple shiny black earrings. And I bought these silver earrings. Oh gosh, focus. Where I thought the top part reminded me sort of like a skull, but closer it looks like it's more like China pattern. But yeah, I've tried them all on. The palm fronds are definitely my favorite. I also got some stuff on the way home. One, I got my Xanax. I went to that same Walgreens again and it was fine. I also stopped at the liquor store and got myself my favorite non-alcoholic beer and some more tonic water because I'm a freak for mocktails. And then I stopped at my sister's house. I have to have my packages shipped to my sister's house because my building is, let's say, on the lower end of the income spectrum, and there is a lot of package thieving that happens within the apartment buildings. Ugh. Anyway, so I had shipped to my sister's house my 2024 calendar. I'm very excited about this. I'm such a freak for calendars. I have saved my wall calendar every year for, I think, almost 10 years. And every year I'm very careful. I spend hours selecting the calendar that I want. And this year I went with the New York Metropolitan Museum's calendar. They make beautiful calendars. I think I've bought 2 from them before in the past. One of them was just, one of them was like a theme calendar. The theme was the moon, and it was just the moon throughout different pieces of art. It was gorgeous. This year, it is a artist-themed calendar, Kandinsky, Wassily Kandinsky, and that is actually the same artist from last year's calendar. But I just want to show you some of the beautiful artwork in here. This is my first time seeing it too. Obviously, I looked at it online, but okay. January. This is one of my less favorites. Kandinsky does basically 2 different styles of art. The landscapes are my less favorite of the 2. I like this stuff. That's February. And I try and keep in mind what's going on in these months. Oh. April, like, isn't that demented? I love it. May, again, a landscape. Oh, wait, no, this is April. I forgot March. Hello. So this is April. It's again a landscape. But then, so May is always an important year for me because that is my birthday. Gorgeous. June, the summer is important to me too. So June, got another colorful landscape. But then July, I remember from the internet that July is my favorite. Oh! Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then August, I love like a chaotic August. September, see, oh my gosh. Like, I want to have framed art that looks like this. I swear this must have been so popular in the 80s. I mean, this, to me, it just reeks of 80s aesthetic. But it's from 1922. Can you believe that? Oh, October is really good, too. November. It's like a cityscape. So interesting. It reminds me sort of the color palette and the creativity of Chagall, who I also had a calendar from a couple years ago. December, back to a landscape. And like, the landscapes are bad, but like a landscape is never going to compete with this. I've been neglecting my cat today by going out. He's used to me staying home and working all day. Huh? Was I mean? So it's 4 o'clock. I'm going to see a movie at 7. So I need to get as much done between now and 7 as I can. First thing I'm going to do is take a shower because it's a sold out show and I just don't want somebody to have to sit next to me while I haven't showered in 2 days. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to try and get through as much cleaning as I can. Whew. Well, I did take a shower and I did all those other things. And then I went to the movie. I went by myself to this movie. It was Brazil. which I'll be honest with you, in the past I haven't liked this movie very much. And I suppose I liked it more this time than I have in the past, but I don't know, something about it that just doesn't connect with me. Like, I would definitely say that Brazil as a film is overrated, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I'm really glad that I canceled that tattoo appointment this morning because I was really busy today. And you might be thinking, Lindy, well, why was it so important that you go to a movie that you don't even like in favor of like keeping an appointment to get your tattoo removed? Because it's part of a film series and there's a punch card and I get a punch when I go see the movies. So I hope you understand why this was so important. But yeah, I went by myself. When I looked at the tickets that were available, there were only 2 left and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna grab one. Like, I've been to the movies by myself about a million bajillion times, so this is like not new to me. But I don't know. Sitting in a sold out show as a single person is way easier than trying to find like 2 seats together. So I just walked in and was like, oh, this seat. And I was like, excuse me, is this seat taken? And the guy was like, no. And I sat down next to this man and I sort of immediately had the impression that he was also there alone. He was too young for me. Like, he seemed like he was maybe 25 or something like that. But I swear to God, sitting next to this attractive young man was like a thrilling experience for me, honestly. That is like the most physical intimacy I've had with a man in forever, is just sitting next to him for 2 hours. And, you know, we kept on like pointing our feet at each other and like all this kind of thing. I don't know, have you ever seen Notes on a Scandal? The part where Judi Dench is like, she's talking about Cate Blanchett, and she's like, she doesn't know what loneliness is. She doesn't know, you know, unending, no light at the end of the tunnel loneliness, where a bus driver accidentally grazing your hand can send a shock to your loins, or something like that. It's something like that. Great, great movie. But sometimes I feel like that. Like, I'm perma-single, and I have not been out on a date or had sex in about 4 months now. And before then, it was 3.5 years. So I've been thinking about maybe my New Year's resolution for 2024 is I should try and go out on a date at least once a month. One time a month. Find someone on a dating app, just go out with them. That's all that's required. You don't have to sleep with them, you don't have to fall in love, you don't have to have a boyfriend. Just go out with somebody one time a month. I think that would be good for me because frankly, I can't just be picking up like electric eroticism off of like sitting next to a man in a movie theater. It's kind of weird. And like, I was watching the movie, but I was also thinking like, what should I do with my hair? I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, and like part of me wants to go this short, and have like a blunt 1920s bob with like blunt bangs. I've had that style in the past and it's looked really good on me. Growing your hair out is such a bitch. Get down. And like, I've spent so long growing my hair out, and I don't know, I guess the long hair does make me feel more feminine, which is sort of a double-edged sword for me because I have some like gender issues. But overall, I think that the long hair makes me more attractive in like a heterosexual way. I don't know, I'll probably just have her like, I want to take like maybe 5 inches off and maybe get like a wolf cut. I guess we'll see. Anyway, it's literally midnight. I still have to edit this video and get to bed by 12:30 to complete my habits. For my habits for this week, alarm, lotion and brush, which is a joint habit where I brush and floss my teeth, and then apply lotion to my tattoos. So I've done that 1 time so far today. I still have to do that. Stretch, it's a 10-minute stretching routine that I do every day. Box, it's cleaning the cat box, clean it every day. 1,500 calories, 65 grams of protein, 100 ounces of water. I'm not making this goal today for some reason. I've been so full Like at the end of Brazil, I had my purse and my water bottle in my hand. I stood up. I was the first person to the bathroom. Like I stood up before they even like opened the curtains. Okay. And oh my God, I just peed so much. I don't know. This 100 ounces is is a little tough actually. 3-hour fast before bedtime. And then a reset where I've got to like set everything in my apartment back to its place, and 8 hours sleep. I want to be in bed with my phone off, eyes closed, attempting to sleep at 8 hours before my alarm goes off, which gives me 1/2 hour to finish this, and edit the video. So I gotta go, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas Day 10. Bye.